Hello and welcome to a soap review. In this review we're reviewing Dove Men Plus Care Extra Fresh. There's a hair on it. Ew. So this is how big the bar is. Over the past few days I've been using it. I've used it enough to where I want to talk about it. So it has a pretty strong cologne kind of fragrance, like a manly cologne. It's not overpowering to the point of where it's going to make you nauseous or anything, but it is pretty strong overall. I mean that in a good way. A lot of Dove soap is usually very mild with the fragrances, but a lot of the Men Care Dove bar soaps are usually a lot stronger. So this one is just like the majority of other Dove bar soap. It left my skin feeling moderately moisturized. It didn't dry my skin out at all, which I'm kind of surprised because this one has a little bit stronger foaming ingredient compared to the standard Dove. I've noticed the Dove Men's Plus Care bar soaps have that sodium C1416. It's not a sulfate, but it's just as strong as a sulfate, so I'm not really a huge fan of that. But surprisingly, it didn't dry out my skin at all, so I guess that's a good thing. As with all other Dove soaps, this one has a quarter moisturizing cream, so that's probably another reason why it didn't dry my skin out. Most soap that I use doesn't really dry my skin out very often anyway, unless I use it like 10 times in the course of 1 hour. So you'll definitely smell this when you take a shower with it. You'll definitely pick up the fragrance in the shower. It does seem to linger on my body for maybe, I'd say about an hour after I get out of the shower. And it smells pretty good. It has artificial color in it, which gives it the green. The green kind of color. It does have artificial color. Another ingredient I'm not a big fan of, but I'm trying this one out just for the sake of making this stupid video and trying something new. So it is very creamy, foams up really well. It's pretty well known for a lot of Dove bar soap. I mean, I sound like a broken record because most of their bar soaps are pretty much the same. It's just a different color or a different fragrance or maybe one little ingredient or something like that. But this one, no different than all the rest that I've tried so far. It foams up pretty well. It's a nice foamy, creamy kind of lather. So, and it does last a pretty good while. I was using a generous amount of this. I was also not only using this in the shower, but I was using this as hand soap a few times. So over the course of a few days, and this is how much is left. This is kind of a smaller than usual bar soap because I picked this one up at the dollar store, and a lot of the name brand soaps there are a little bit smaller than usual. If you want to get a big bar soap at the dollar store, you're going to have to get some off-brand one, but name brand like Irish Spring and Dove, they're $1.25 just like all the other soaps there, but these are typically a little bit smaller than usual, but it's still a great bar soap. It still lasted quite a while. Still got a good amount of this soap left. So other than that, I'd say I'd recommend this one because it smells pretty good. It smells like cologne, as I've said before, and it lasts a while. It doesn't dry out my skin. It actually makes it mildly moisturized. So that's about it. Thanks for watching this video and stay tuned for more.